What is up, everybody? It is Alex the Boogeyman here in my nice holiday sweater for our focus point of this Thanksgiving week. Happy almost Thanksgiving. Our focus point is going to relate to that a little bit because, of course, at Thanksgiving we gather together with our friends, with our family, with grandma. And this week I want you to also gather together with your heavy bag. Get closer to your bag. A problem we see often are people too far away from their heavy bag. For jabs and crosses, that can be fine. These are longer range punches, but for hooks, body shots, uppercuts, those bent arm punches, it's often too far away. So we see a lot of this. Leaning forward, jab, cross, hook, leaning forward, leaning with the chest forward. You don't want to do that. You definitely don't want to do it very far. Just like if you were going to go hug grandma, you wouldn't come forward like this to hug her. No, you'd take 2 steps. You'd get closer to her. You'd go here. Hi, grandma. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's the same thing with the bag, right? So you'd also want to take 2 steps. Once again, you don't want to do this, because again, this is kind of awkward to hug grandma, and it's awkward to throw punches. So you want to bring both feet with you, your front and your back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, once you get in close, you can throw those punches with a little bit more power. Get close. You don't have to reach. You don't have to lean. Now, one thing we see, the opposite problem, sometimes people will get close, but they will stand up tall like this, and I'll say straight up and down, straight up and down. You don't want to be like that because you're very open for punches. You also have less power. You have way less power, you're going to be off balance. So, as I said, you don't want to do a big lean forward, but a little bit of a tilt is okay, especially as you're getting close. Just a little bit, not crazy, not down here like this, just a little tiny bit. And you want to tuck that chin in. You want to keep chin tucked all the time, especially in close, because you don't want to be set up for that uppercut. So from here, you can get as close as you want to that bag. And if your head hits it, obviously maybe that's too close, but you can get really close and throw those punches without having to lean, without having to reach. Now, one more thing I want to say is bent arm punches. You might say, oh, that's all well and good, but what if I have to throw a cross? What if the combo is like, body shot cross? In a perfect world, I want to get that nice extension on my cross. You can throw short crosses. People do it all the time. Now, you don't need to throw anything different, like you throw that body shot cross with a short right hand, get the hand back quickly. You don't want to extend all the way through so you're pushing the bag. We don't want that. So it's just a quick pop, get the hand back. Make sure you don't do this. Body shot, step back and throw the cross. That should not be the default. There are times where you step back and punch, but that should not be the default. We talked about that in the past. Now you might say, well, what about combinations where I'm throwing jabs and crosses and then I'm throwing body shots and hooks, right? You can step in, right? So you can stay far away. Bam, bam, bam. Step into those hooks. Move a little bit closer, move those feet. I don't want you going crazy and like always stepping on your punches, but you can step on the jab cross, get in. If you have to slow it down, slow it down. Get yourself into the right position before you throw punches. You'll get so much more out of it because that is how you hit a heavy bag. That is how you hug your grandma, hopefully, well, not with the punches, but with the hugging part. And that is how you do it.